Hi, students. So today's lesson, we're going to be talking about parts of the body, right? Parts of the body, identifying the parts of the body. So this is something you probably already know, probably already do. Some of you know a lot about it because you are trying to become a CNA or you are a CNA, a certified nursing assistant, right? So some of you may already know this stuff really well. But it's always good to not go over it because you don't know the words, but because it's important to sometimes understand how those words fit together in English. Okay, so identifying the parts of the body. So we're going to look at the picture. Who is Victor talking to? What is the problem? And then we're going to read about Victor. So let's look at the picture, right? Who is Victor talking to? So we'll say that this is Victor, right? And he's talking to somebody that looks like a doctor, right? They're dressed with a stethoscope, they have the coat and a clipboard, right? You guys work in a hospital, so you see these people out and about all the time, right? Out and around all the time. So he looks like he's there for maybe a checkup. He doesn't look like he's in an emergency, right? He doesn't look like he has a broken bone. He just looks like he's there to get some help for something. So let's read about it. So first, let's start with right here, right? So it says, Victor is sick. He visits the doctor. And then we'll say, or read, the doctor asks, what is the problem? Victor answers, I hurt all over. I think I have a fever. My head hurts and my muscles ache. The doctor checks Victor for the flu. The doctor gives him some medicine for the pain. Okay, so now what we need to do is circle true or false. So the first thing it says Victor needs medicine. Second one is Victor's head hurts. Third, Victor doesn't have a problem, right? So let's go through this together, all right? And look at it, try and figure out what's going on. So Victor needs medicine. Well, we know that the doctor gives him medicine, so that's true. Ooh, made a big one. Victor's head hurts. He says my head hurts, right? That means Victor's head hurts. So that is true. I'm doing crazy circles. Okay. No, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. And then the next one, Victor doesn't have a problem. Now, if you remember, doesn't is does not, which is negative, which means no. So it says Victor doesn't have a problem. No problem. But he does, right? He went to the doctors. So this is false, right? It's false. He does have a problem. Victor says I hurt all over. Make a list of body parts you think he means. So what do you think he means when he says I have a fever, my head hurts, and my muscles ache? I hurt all over, right? So if his head hurts, right? If he said that his head hurts, we could also say, well, probably his back hurts, right? When you feel sick, when you have the flu, your back will hurt, right? Maybe your shoulders ache, right? Your shoulders hurt when you feel sick. Your feet probably hurt, your legs and feet, right? So those are some of the things that we can say, right? His head probably hurts, right? Probably means most likely, meaning we don't know for sure, for certain, but we can say he probably, his back hurts, his shoulders hurt, his legs and feet hurt, right? Okay. So that's called inferring, right? Trying to figure out what the problem is. Okay. The next thing, it says, label the parts of the body. Use the words from the boxes. So this part, since we're just online class, we'll just go through this together, right? The nose, right? This is how we spell nose, right? And this is the nose, right? The nose on your face. Mouth is right here. This is a mouth. Head. So this is a head. Head is everything, right? When somebody says my head hurts, it usually means, around here. But it also could just mean anywhere on the head, right? The face can kind of hurt when your head hurts, right? You can hurt right here and on the sides, right? Tooth or teeth. So if you have a tooth, it's one. Teeth, plural, right? So your teeth are in the mouth, right? We also have ear or ears. Ears is plural. We have eye or eyes. Eyes is plural, right? All right, so we have arms. Arms. These are your arms, right? So this is one an arm, right? But when you have two, you say arms, or just more than one arm, right? The next one is back. So the back is like this little line shows. It's this, right? Your back. So this is a back. Then we have chest. This is how you spell chest. Chest is this area, right? This is your area, your chest, right? Where your heart is and things like that. Leg or legs. So these are legs, right? These right here are legs. Then we have stomach, right? This is how you spell stomach right here, right? So this is a stomach. Stomach is kind of spelled weird, so you might want to check on that one. Then we have hands. Hands. This right here is how you spell hands. And then we have foot, right? Foot is one. Feet is more than one, plural, right? And then we have neck right here. So this is a neck. Okay, so this part, I want you to listen to what I say. I'm gonna act like these people who are talking to the doctor, and I want you to try and put those into, a complete sentence saying, oh, her back hurts, her neck hurts, right? So if I say, doctor, my teeth hurt, or what if I said, doctor, my teeth and head hurt? My teeth and head hurt. Or doctor, my leg hurts. My leg hurts. Remember, if we are my leg hurts, we add the S at the end. So if you're doing plural, my teeth and my head hurt, no S. But if you do singular, my leg hurts, my back hurts, my shoulders hurt, right? It's just one, so you don't put the S in the end. Doctor, my neck and back hurt, right? So this would be a good practice for when I say a body part to practice writing them, right? So I'm going to go through all of them again, all of the words, and I want you to read them and write them, okay? So we have nose, right? We're going to go from here down. So we have nose, mouth, head, tooth, teeth, ear. And when it has this little parentheses, it means that you can either say ear or ears if you need to. And then we have eye, or you can say eyes. So the parentheses, these lines on the outside of the S, they're not how you spell ears. That's not how you spell ears, E-A-R-S, with no parentheses. But the reason they do that is to show you, hey, this thing in the middle, you can use it if you need to, right? So if we just said ear, it wouldn't count, like my ear hurts, but both of them hurt. We would have to say my ears. So that's why they put it in parentheses. Okay, and then this next one, again, we will go from the top to the bottom. Arms, back, chest, legs, stomach, hands, foot or feet, neck. Okay, so I want you to try just writing them out and writing them a couple times just to help you kind of remember and work out how to spell these words. If you need to write them down, or if you're being tested on them, right? If you're doing a CNA program, or if you're just trying to become a nurse, right? This is the kind of stuff you have to work on. Okay. And and then we will finish for today. You can read this conversation and practice a new conversation from the words that we've talked about. So you can do that if you want to. If not, it's okay. You guys are work really hard, so it's okay. I know you're busy. Keep on doing the lessons if you can. Some days, if you're just too busy, it's okay to skip a day. Just make sure that you keep trying, keep watching the videos. If you want a specific lesson, text me, call me, say, I need a lesson for my spelling. I need a lesson to help me read better. Just let me know. Otherwise, we'll just keep on going on these topics and talking about new information, and that'll be it. But thank you.